Hi, I'm Dr. Sharon Grossman, psychologist and coach, helping you cope with the stress of everyday life. And now, in particular, with this coronavirus, a lot of people are feeling very stressed out. And I want to talk to you today about adaptability. This is a very important trait that the more you harness it, the better you're going to be in terms of coping. Now, what do I mean by adaptability? So things happen in life, and certainly now in this crazy time, things are happening that are changing all of our circumstances in terms of our routine and our expectations. There's a lot of unknowns going on right now, and we don't have control over parts of the situation. So when I say adaptability, what's really important here is to think about how you can adapt to the situation as it's unfolding. So for example, my kid's school has been closed, and all of a sudden I've become a homeschooler, a homeschooling parent, right? So you want to ask yourself, like, how do I deal with this? One of the things I had to do was come up with an agenda, a way to help my kids get through the day so that I don't lose my noodles, because I still have to work from home as they're here working on their schoolwork, right? So by coming up with an agenda, we're going into this problem-solving mode. We're trying to figure out a way to make this situation sustainable. So when your plans all of a sudden change, when you don't know what to expect, one of the things also that creates a lot of stress is just not knowing how long the situation is going to last. Schools said they're going to be closing for 3 weeks. Do we know if it's 3 weeks or maybe it's going to be 3 months? We still don't know at this point. So adaptability is about just making the best of the situation, figuring from day to day and moment to moment how you can adapt, how you can deal and cope with everything that's unfolding. And you don't have to know everything in advance. That's the thing that I think might be really helpful to consider is you just need to pay attention to what's going on right now. So going back to my example, I made an agenda for my kids and I said, okay, at 8 o'clock we're going to do this, at 9 o'clock we're going to do that. And I had an hour by hour situation where I could follow some sort of schedule, and I know this will keep them structured throughout the day, and I know when I need to take breaks from my work so that I can attend to them, check on their schoolwork, give them the next assignment, etc. As we're going through this first day of school, I'm realizing that I need to make some adjustments to the schedule. So even though I said from 8 to 9 they're going to do schoolwork, and then at 9 they're going to start doing their art projects, what turned out is that at 9 o'clock I needed to go in and actually check their schoolwork. So we actually don't start the art until 9:30. So you make adjustments, right? As I'm going through this, I'm doing that as well. So I want you to think about where can you become more adaptable as you're trying to deal with this situation right now. All right, hope this was helpful, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.